Hello, fellow guitar geeks. It's me, Andy, at Guitar Summit 2022 with Chris Hermsdörfer from Beyond the Black.
I'm here for hanging around with you, and of course, as I have played almost every guitar besides this.
Besides the one that I picked out.
The one you picked out. We can talk a little bit about the guitars we have here, and let's start with the beast one. This is Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, one of Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's own guitars. Schecter did I think it's a co-business with 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. He has his own 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 audio. So Schecter is building the guitars, but it's his own signature stuff. And if you're into Viking stuff and into, of course, Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 playing, you need one of those guitars, I think.
Show it up. Oh, look at the back on that. Turn it around and put it right up at that camera. So close, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, I love it.
Beautiful.
The only thing is, of course, the shape is a little bit. You have to love it or you hate it. I think there's nothing in between. It's one of them. They have also kind of Explorer models, whatever, or this adventure style. A lot of, but we just got one because deliveries are not easy these days. So, but if you are into this music style,
swinging on the stand.
Then,
in fact, I have to put a little recommendation in. Zakk Wylde's album, his solo album, the first one, blew my mind because it's not what I didn't even know it was Zakk Wylde. Zakk, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for this guitar. As I am always was looking for a great Telecaster, I would take this.
So what is this? This is the Nick Johnston signature.
Nick Johnston signature Telecaster. I think it's just out since this year or even now. I'm artist. I'm not a seller, so I have to guess. I can't tell it exactly.
Let's get it right up in there. Let's show that body.
But it's really also this color. I think it's snow blue or something, or light blue.
There's a little tag on there. Look. In fact, you can do your work for yourselves. You can just go there.
Check it out.
Click that with your phone, and you'll find out all the stuff you need to find. Right,
the neck.
What is it about this guitar that you love, Chris?
I love his necks, also on the Stratocaster.
How do they feel?
They make it easy to play. You can play really this. I mean, he's playing fast. He's doing all these crazy fast licks, and I know since I have this guitar why it makes it maybe easier or that easy how it looks. Like you can be faster than on other Schecter guitars, let's say. Just discovered the Rob Scallon, even him, as I'm not that much into this YouTube game.
How dare you? How very dare you, Chris?
Yeah, sorry, but I will do now because this guitar is amazing. It's also what we said with the weight. It's not that light. You have something in your hand, but it's okay.
I'd call that a medium-light guitar.
Exactly. It's what I said. I mean, multi-scale fret, of course, the 7, the 8 string, the 6 string has a standard frets. I love this. Is
it through neck or is that just a pattern?
It's a through neck. And I think this, it's finally something different. You have these two colors. It's not like the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and all the guitars with a colored and then the clean just wood colored stuff here. This one it's different. Also the head, I think it's pretty nice. Reminds me a little bit on the Majesty. I think they have it somehow the same.
What I like about this, and if you can just show the headstock to the camera, is how straight the strings are over the nuts, which is going to give you some great tuning accuracy and dependability.
That's true, because we have some others, they are just turning left, right, and this one, they're not doing. And I don't, to be honest, have a clue which pickups are there, but you can check again if you're interested with a code. And as we don't have an amp here, I haven't played it, but I will check it out definitely. But it made me so interested in this guitar that I think this is one of my top 5. Right. So if you want to shock your colleagues, your mates in your band, don't tell them. Just tell them you have a new guitar, and then you just enter the stage with this one.
Right. This is a Super
Shredder, it's called. It's not just because of the color. I have the same at home. I have it in white and black, but now they have it in this neon light colors. I don't know how it's called, to be honest, in English. But it's I think in this green. Then we have it in pink and kind of red, but always this.
I had a Red Bull earlier. It's in the afternoon. It's about 4:30, and I needed that little pick-me-up, and the Red Bull didn't do it. But I've just looked at that, and my eyes have just suddenly woken up.
Exactly.
So thanks for that. Yeah, I can see why you picked it.
I think also, if your band mates are looking for you, you just wear this guitar like this vest, you know, this security vest, and they know. And also, if you're looking for your guitar, you will find it every time. Then just get a how's it called? Blacklight cable by Cordial. They just presented them. So with this guitar, you find the cable, you find the guitar. No, the sound is also amazing.
𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏 in the neck.
You have the I don't know which one, but EMG pickup. Not one of those. There's EMGs who are really bothering you playing, but this one is not doing that. I like it a lot. And Floyd Rose tremolo system. Tuning is great. I played C to C tuning. Even this is possible with this guitar. It's not that light. It's not that heavy. A medium again.
It's heavier than the Rob Scallon.
It is, yes.
I'm going to go for that. So that's an almost heavy guitar.
Yeah. Exactly, and the look. I think it's more a metal Stratocaster. It's not this typical jazz blues style. So this one, and it's also affordable. I think 1.3 or something. So
okay.
It's okay.
So it's a real guitar, but it's not too bad. I want to know what his number one choice is, which is not in a particular order, but I know that he's now thinking, which one could it be? Chris, which one is it?
Machine Gun Kelly. Awesome.
I like Machine Gun Kelly a lot. I think he's doing really well.
He deserved it a lot. What the success he's having, and because the style is cool, and this is just, let's say, you can see it in this guitar.
Let's get up close.
What I like most, of course, it's all these colored strings here.
I know nothing about it. So what are they for?
It's just the look. I mean, DJ 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just had it also on his signature one. It's not new in Schecter, but the combination of this pink and the black thing. Because do you know this? How was it called? Guitar, this electric guitar, which was a pad, and you could play it.
Yeah.
And it was once,
Casio,
I think,
right?
Exactly, some years ago. And this reminds me a little bit because when you see it from a wide angle, it looks like you don't have strings and you just have this. So it's more. Is it a real guitar? Is it just fake or what it is?
Yeah.
So this creates a cool look. And then again, another thing is, to be honest, if I would ever get also my signature one, I will also go just for one pickup there, kill switch, and that's it. Because in the music I do as well, also in the studio, sometimes it's even the producers or whatever want me to play just. They don't like the sound of a neck pickup because the sustain is more or less treble, just mids. It's more than we don't do blues music. We don't need the sound. So we just need the position here. We need more treble. We need this the attack. So that's all I wanted to have. What I don't like, to be honest, there's just one thing, just 22 frets, not another 24. I would have a 24, to be honest, because I always need it. But in general, the look, the style, everything with this guitar.
I love the belly cuts because that's what it's been designed, or at least helped to be designed by a player, a real player. There's a little carve just here as well. It means that the traditionalists among us, which I am one, I have a Fender Tele and I love it, but I love a belly carve, especially as I'm getting older, you know. It's a real player's guitar.
And also, weight again, it's okay.
There is somewhere between the last two. Exactly. Somewhere between. There's weights.
Because I have the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Telecaster at home, it's way lighter. Yeah. So that's what I sometimes miss, because you have the feeling that it's not. It creates a strange sustain sound, and this one not, because you have more. There's more wood. There's more, weight at all. Maybe a 7-string one, but I don't think he will do that because he's not playing songs which needs a 7-string. But
not yet.
But maybe for me once. Let's see.
So Machine Gun Kelly, if you're watching this, then start some 7-string music so we can get this. Chris, pleasure talking to you, mate.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good time here still on the Guitar Summit, and maybe we meet again on the Guitar Story.
Maybe we do. The podcast that I have. Well, if you want more from Chris, there's his band links and everything below in the video description. If you want more from me, then there's a video playlist somewhere on your screen right now, and there's Schecter links and everything all down there. Otherwise, have fun and play guitar. See you soon.